Hi guys, and welcome back to Crypto Chester. Today I'm here to talk to you about SEI, okay, a layer 1 blockchain that, in my opinion, is currently underpriced. We're going to be breaking this down from a little bit of a fundamental perspective, and then also going into the technicals and a sort of a price prediction for this asset. Now, if you are a supporter of this coin, I want to hear from you in the comment section. Go drop a comment down below and tell me what price you bought, when did you buy, and what is your prediction for this asset, okay? So SEI is a layer 1 blockchain that is built specifically for trading, to give exchanges an unfair advantage. Because at the moment here, guys, decentralized exchanges and centralized exchanges, they actually do have an advantage over traders. We see them manipulating the price sometimes. We see the fees of, say, Coinbase absolutely killing retail investors. So SEI is the first sector-specific layer 1 blockchain to sort of counteract these problems and actually give the people, the retail, a more fair advantage in comparison to the exchanges. So quite a cool concept, and it is a layer 1 blockchain here, guys, okay? So currently with a market cap of around $2.75 billion, up around 1.4% here on the daily. If we're looking at the 7-day, 3.26, and the 1 month, 81%. This thing is exploding, guys. 81% in the last month. Okay, we are coming into the lovely alt season, and this is definitely, well, it is in my portfolio, and it's one of those things that, that I think is going to keep running, guys. It's going to keep exploding. $2.75 billion is seriously underpriced, in my opinion. Okay, so let's go down to the unlocking period, because that is also a very, very important thing regarding this asset here, because you can see that they have a total supply and a total circulating supply, and this basically means that there will be, unfortunately, continued selling pressure against this asset, because more tokens get unlocked. People like to sell their tokens, and they like to spend their tokens, okay? So unfortunately this will hurt the price, and it's not that aggressive, okay? It's not too aggressive. It's happening here, and you can see we've got probably until September 2025, so next September, until it sort of slows down a bit after that, which is great news. But for the next sort of 6 to 10 months here, it is going to be a bit aggressive, but not too bad. We're not really seeing it in the price as we have seen an 80% pump recently. But if we are going to take this into consideration, we basically should be looking for bigger pullbacks, okay? So this will have bigger pullbacks than other assets, because people will be looking to sell, and the market cap will gradually not match the price, because more supply is actually getting circulated, okay? So it's definitely one thing to look out for there. It's not the end of this coin, but as I said, I'm heavily invested in this. I think it's going to do very, very well, but it's a factor that we do need to take into consideration. Now, let's look at the SEI chart together, and let's really break this down, because there's some interesting stuff happening there. And again, guys, don't hesitate. Let me know what you think of SEI in the comment section. I'm dying to know. And if you could, drop a little like on this video. It does help out the channel. We're trying to grow the channel here. Now, looking at this, what do you see? We see levels of resistance here very clearly. You can see we've actually broke that level of resistance here over the last sort of 4 days here, and we've had a retest. So that tells us that we're actually in the midst of a potential measure move to the upside, which is looking like this, okay? And we will go into that in a bit more detail very, very shortly. Now, the all-time high for this asset is currently priced at around $1.13. It is a newer asset in comparison to other cryptocurrencies that have been around since previous bull markets. This is actually launched back in 2023, and with the bull market in 2020 and 2021 here, this asset wasn't included in that. So it is a layer 1 that will be in price discovery for a very long time into this run. So it's quite hard to give sort of an estimation of how high this asset can go, but the best thing that we can do here is compare it to assets of the same nature. I'm talking other layer 1 blockchains in the space. Now, if we are looking at other layer 1 blockchains in the space, we can look at one called Cardano, for example, a bit of ADA. We can look at AVAX. We can look at Tron, some bigger players in the space that are layer 1. Now, I don't know of other layer 1s that specialize in the same sort of niche as SEI, but SEI, in my opinion, being all the way down here on this list here, at a price of $2.75 billion in terms of a market cap, I think there's a 4, 5, 6, maybe even a 10x to a $20 billion market cap here, guys, which will put it 11th. But just remember, if it is going to 10x, everything else is going to go up as well throughout this alt season. So there is definitely room for a lovely 10x for SEI for us to be taking advantage of. That's obviously the long term. Let's talk the short term. And when I say short term, it's still macro, but it is the next coming months or so. Okay, so this is the move that we're looking out for there, around an 89% gain. That is the measure move. So in terms of the current live price, it would be around a 64.93% gain. We have had the retest of the 7 SMA on the 3-day. Let's have a look at the daily as well. Wait for these MAs to load. You can see we're holding the 7 SMA quite nicely, and also we've had that test of the 21 EMA. So it is looking quite nice and quite progressive for another leg up here. How high can that leg be? That's a great question. Probably going to be looking at other resistance points. You can see a very, very clear one there. As you can see, bang, resistance. A bit of consolidation on this area as well, which will be good for the price if we do see it get to those levels, and that would be another level that I would bang in there as well. So these will be the next profit targets: 86 cents, 96 cents, 1.03 and 1.13 to complete the measure move and to set a new all-time high for SEI. That is going to be it from me. Thank you ever so much for watching, guys. Let me know what you think of SEI and my price prediction in the comment section. Drop a little like if you enjoyed this content as well. If you are looking to trade SEI on different exchanges, non-KYC exchanges, go to the link in the description. We've got great bonuses for BTCC.com and also Blowfin as well, guys. Go check them out. 2 great exchanges, amazing bonuses to take advantage of. That is going to be it from me. Thank you ever so much for watching, guys. Peace out for now, and I'll catch you in the next one.